Welcome to the last video in this little mini series about some of the political issues plaguing our world today. If you've been watching so far, thank you. Subscribe, share, like, comment, rub your on it, all that good stuff. I've been doing a lot of critiquing. This path, wrong. That idea or theory, too reductive. So what is it that I actually believe will help humanity? My number one answer is poetry. But I can admit that that is a little bit woo-woo, rah-rah, Lady Gaga, BS. Like, we're not all creatives. It's not going to look the same for everybody. What is something practical? What we need to start thinking about is humanity in a global sense instead of a national sense. A great book to read on what I'm saying is Toni Morrison's collection of essays, The Source of Self-Regard. In this book, she talks a lot about how the future of humanity is about transcending borders, and not in a high spiritual, moral sense. We're going to see a lot of people migrating around the world, whether that is due to geopolitical conflict, climate disaster, or some third option that we have not even seen the start of. All forms of identity are rooted in ego, including and especially national character. We see the rise of a lot of nationalism today. The United States is a great example. Make America great again. That's not make the human race great again, uplift all peoples. It's make those who are native to the United States, make those people great again. Choosing to have an us versus them mentality is a primary tactic of the human ego to protect itself. Even though there is a time and a place for that, in our changing world, national identity will not be what helps uplift people. Globalism is far more important than nationalism at this point in human history. I don't have any practical suggestions on what the government of the future can look like, but I do have practical suggestions on how we start imagining our way toward that point. And one very important thing that we can do to help ourselves imagine the best possible system for humanity, politically, socially, economically, is to embrace global identity. Anybody out there who says national identity is the best way forward to making the human race collectively as strong and creative and healthy and happy as possible is denying the reality of the world we live in today. Percy Shelley, a romantic poet, said, "Poets are the unacknowledged legislators of the world." The people who are most tapped in to creativity and the human condition are the people who have the best handle on what humanity needs to do in order to help itself. If you take that extra step to consider what it is you really believe in and how you want to create a better world out of your belief system, you will find yourself a better person for it. And you'll probably help the people around you too. My name is Andrew Tai, world-famous poet superstar who believes that poets should be the acknowledged legislators of the world, whatever that might mean. And I will always love you.